finding non-copyright music is key. Don't pay attention to the analytics. Using natural lights to film, the video comes out 100% better than even if you use 10 ring lights. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Doris Udeh, and welcome back to a new video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video if you enjoyed watching it. Drop a comment on whatever content you'd like to see next. In this video I'll be telling you guys tips on how to start a successful YouTube channel in 2023. So if you know you want to hear what I have to say, please keep watching and grab your pen and paper and take notes. Just take notes. Even me, I myself, I'm going to take notes on some things because I can't even lie, I don't practice everything that I am going to say now, but I'm trying to imbibe that into my channel. And yeah, I know a lot of people want to start a YouTube channel this year because it's usually around this time that people are like, I'm starting my channel this year, and you're waiting for the perfect time. Like, guys, I'm going to tell you now, the perfect time is now. Because if you're waiting for the perfect time, it's never come. As far as you have a good camera and a good phone, I think you are good to go. You don't even need a camera. If you have a phone with a good camera, I think you're good to go to start a YouTube channel. I just think that the perfect time is now. Start that channel now. Just do it without thinking. Just put out content that you think people will like, and content that you know you yourself will enjoy watching on a normal day, even if it wasn't you know you enjoyed watching on YouTube. Yeah, sit out, just start that channel now, because if you're waiting for the perfect time, it will never come. If you're waiting to get all the complete equipment, that time may never come. Time is going, so you have to be on your feet. Start your channel now, make research on the kind of things you want to do on your channel, and yeah, do what works for you. Because in this video I'm going to tell you guys what worked for me, techniques and things I did that at least took my channel this far. So yes, the first tip on starting a YouTube channel in 2023 is having a good camera. Even if you can't afford a camera now, a good phone will do. I use the iPhone 12 and I think that my camera serves its purpose. Like, my phone camera is good. Before now I was using my iPhone X to film, and yeah, the camera is good. I think it goes as far back as iPhones. Even an iPhone 6 has a very reasonable camera quality. So yeah, whatever phone you have, even if it's not an iPhone, even if it's an Android, just start that YouTube channel. There are creators that use Android to film and their videos come out really nice. So just start that YouTube channel now. Don't wait for when you have a camera and when you have a laptop to edit and an editing software. Just start it now with the little resources you have. Because if you can't utilize those resources now, what makes you think that when you get all those camera and laptop and things, what makes you think that you utilize it now? You start small and then you progress. Like, when you're just starting out, you should be more about consistency, like showing up, more than perfection. Because if you are someone that you're a perfectionist and every video must be perfect, I think that bringing out videos and editing videos to your taste and everything is going to be quite slow. But if you are just about, because one thing about YouTube, you should show up 5 times, 4 times, 9 times. That's when your audience are going to start coming. So if you're someone that is more about perfection, this video must be perfect before you put it out. It might take weeks before you put out your next video, and I just think that it doesn't help your YouTube channel in terms of growth. When you're starting, especially when you're starting out, you have to be very consistent. Know the kind of content you want to put out and just hope. Second tip to starting a successful YouTube channel in 2023 is good lighting. Like, if you can't even afford a ring light, you are good to go. In my opinion, I think that natural light is even better than any kind of artificial light that you want. If your house or where you stay has very good lighting, like daylight really hits into your house and everything, then you're good to go. You don't even need a ring light. Because if I had somewhere that I can get very good light, I'm not sure I'll be using a ring light. I'll use daylight, because daylight, using natural light to film, the video comes out 100% better than even if you use 10 ring lights. Next tip for starting a YouTube channel a successful YouTube channel in 2023 is making your research. Narrow your channel down to your niche. Like, know what you want to do with your channel, and never ever put out content that you didn't enjoy filming, or that's not just you, because you don't know which video that YouTube will promote and which video will make your channel viral. And let's say you don't like filming hauls, because hauls can be quite chaotic and very stressful to film, and let's say you now film a haul and then YouTube puts it out and then it goes viral. People will know your channel for hauls, and then when you're not giving your subscribers what they want, your analytics is going to fall and be very low. So never ever put out content that you know you don't enjoy filming. Make your research, know what works for you, know yourself, the kind of content you want to put out, the goals you're trying to achieve with that channel, the audience you target with your channel. Even with that is talking here, I'm not even going to lie, I don't know what my niche is yet. I know that I enjoy vlogs, and my vlogs really do well. They do best on my channel. I'm still trying to get it 2 hauls, but the last haul I filmed, like, I was so stressed and I don't know if I can keep up. Yeah, so I don't know what my niche is yet. I'm still trying to find my niche, but you mustn't even find your niche before starting a YouTube channel. Just start, just put out content that you think that your subscribers will like and you enjoyed filming, and then with that, I think as time goes, you gradually know what your subscriber wants and what works for your channel, because what works for man A might not work for man B. Is different. Next tip for starting a successful YouTube channel in 2023 is editing. Just know the basics of editing. Do your research, because me, when I was starting my YouTube channel, I didn't even, no one taught me how to edit. I just did my research, went to YouTube, how to use InShot, how to use iMovie, like just try to know the basics, because I think about editing, you can't learn everything at once. It's as you go, you find out new things, new techniques, new styles, new templates that you can imbibe into your editing skills to make your video come out better. But just try to know the basics, like how to add music, how to find very good non-copyright music, or like finding non-copyright music is key, especially when you're a vlogger, when you do vlogs, because sometimes a vlog might not even be too interesting. Let's not lie, it might be so boring, but because of the songs that will match the vibe and everything, it might make it interesting and relaxing to watch. So finding music, adding music, like knowing how to get non-copyright music, knowing how to split, cut, edit, designing your intro and all that, I think it really helps in promoting your YouTube channel, how your video comes out. So you have to know how to edit, but you don't need to learn everything. I think one thing about editing is that with time and practice, you get better. You surely get better. If you're someone that, let's say, puts out video every week, at least 1 video every week, like with time, by the time you edit like 10 videos, like you will be better than when you first started. So yeah, you have to have at least know the basics of editing. Successful YouTube channel in 2023 is don't pay attention to the analytics, because this is something that I learned the hard way. The truth is that analytics is like how your video is doing, like how many views it gets in an hour, 2 hours, 3 days, like your click-through rates and all that. The truth about YouTube, this is one thing I'm trying to learn, because before I used to pay so much attention to my analytics, and sometimes I'll put out a video and it's not doing as well as maybe the last 2 videos I posted or the last video I posted. In fact, I think that the dream of every YouTuber and everybody is to make sure your current video is better than the last. That's what I always pray for when I'm like on YouTube. I always pray that God, please let this video do better than any video I've ever posted, right? And the truth is that not every video will do well. Not every video is destined to do well. Every video can't do well on your channel. But then don't allow that to discourage you, because there are some people that will start a YouTube channel. Let's say today they will do an intro. Of course, your intro, your first video on your YouTube channel will do better than maybe your next 5 videos. It will do well, it will do better. So let's say when you now put out that video and it does so well, you'll be so encouraged and pumped, and then you put out a second video and it doesn't do as well, and then you get discouraged. Don't allow it to discourage you. Keep going. Not every video will do well. There are some videos that are not just destined to do well, and that's just how the algorithm is. So you just have to keep trying so you get that one video that will make your channel viral. Successful YouTube channel in 2023 is filming your first video. Like as I'm talking now, start getting ideas on what you want your first video to be. But I think that the ideal thing to do in your first video, no matter what kind of channel you want to start, if it's gaming or it's fashion or it's school or anything, I think the first video you have to film is an intro video. Introduce yourself to your audience, what you want your channel to be about, just so that your audience feels more connected and more relatable to you. Because if you just come and let's say you want your channel to be about gaming and you just come and you start playing game, like nobody knows you. I just feel like every creator should like try to form a connection with their audience, because that's when you seem more relatable, like a person, an actual person like you, and not someone that is a robot or is controlled. You film your intro, let your subscribers know you, what your channel will be about, what you're trying to achieve and everything. I think that should be every creator's first video should be an intro. I don't know, but in my opinion, I feel like it should be an intro so that people get to know you, and the people that are interested in whatever content you said you like to put out will stay. But if you just start putting out content and people don't know you, I just feel like that's weird. Like if let's say I see a YouTube channel, most times what I even do when I see a YouTube video, let's say on my explore, and I really like it, I'll click on the video. After watching the video, the next video I always watch is their intro video, because I'm so curious, like I want to know more about this person. And if you don't have an intro video on your channel, like I just feel like your audience won't feel connected to you. You won't look like someone that is more relatable. And I think what everybody is looking for now is people that they can relate to, and people that share the same experiences with them, and so on. So if you generally have any questions on starting a YouTube channel, please just drop it in the comment section and I will reply you. Start that YouTube channel today. Start that content creation journey today. Start that business today. Start everything. Start it. Just do it. Don't think too much about it, because yes, there are people that are going to laugh, there are people that are not going to support you, but then they are not God. And I even feel like your target audience shouldn't even be your friends, because they might not even be interested in the kind of content you put out, and that's fine. That's okay. That's very okay if your friends are not like interested in the kind of content you put out. YouTube will direct the people that are interested in the kind of content you put out to your channel. So if your friends are not interested, or if you're bothered of what people will say, regardless whether you are good enough or you are not, I think people are still going to talk. In fact, YouTube is the best. Let me just say, when it comes to algorithm, I still think that YouTube algorithm is the best. YouTube algorithm is the best out of all the systems on, because as far as you're putting into work and as far as you're showing up, you're going to grow. It's not like Instagram that your followers will be increasing, will be reduced instead of increasing. YouTube, as far as you're putting in the work, you're going to see growth and you're going to see the results. So guys, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, drop a comment if you have any questions on starting your YouTube channel, or just anything in general, or if you want me to touch on any more topics that I talked on, like how to get copyright free music or how to edit or anything, just let me know in the comment section. So guys, bye, love y'all, see you in my next video.
Outside in an AMG, right outside TT, two-turn baby girl, you know